The Japril ones were the most resonant. You know, we talk about the acting process and trust in the person that you're acting with and developing story collaboratively together with writers and your scene partner. You know, Sarah and I are very close and we've developed something really special on the show, which is a rare opportunity on a show with this many cast members going on for this long. We got to have our own show and we got to dig particularly deep in the kind of origin story for them and kind of the machinery behind it. And it was really emotional and fun, and I mean, we got to go back in time and be younger, but then also deal with some heavy stuff. I saw, you know, both episodes, you know, we call them Japril the Movie 1 and the sequel, really. And in the second one, I meet my father, who I haven't known my whole life, basically. And it's emotional and it's delicate, and Jackson had his person with him, and he wouldn't have had anybody else there to really kind of be a sounding board and take care of him and push him to deal with it because he wasn't going to deal with it. Those are some of my favorite episodes, absolutely.
Do you really want this?
I know the sirens sound just before the walls come down.
We had, I would imagine, a year or two of our characters just being platonic. They were best friends. I hesitate to say the chemistry was automatic because we didn't get slammed together until a few years in. So it wasn't like we became best friends or anything in the first year or two. But once we started working intimately together, and those characters were committed to each other and we're invested in each other, we're engaged with each other, then yeah, we're both pretty honest people who take our work pretty damn seriously. Fans hated us at first. I think it's important for people to realize that, especially as we go into now Jackson exploring his relationship with Maggie. Like, we figure this stuff out. You guys hated Jackson and April at first. They hated April because she liked Patrick Dempsey's character. You hated me because I had been with Jackson had been with Lexi, who was supposed to be with Ian. Like, there's a lot of possessiveness with the fans, and it's earned, and that's fine, and you invest in these characters. April and Jackson are opposites in many ways. Their belief systems and many other ways. So it was clunky. It was definitely clunky. He was kind of a suave, experienced guy in the romantic world, and she was a virgin who was a bit of a spaz. She's still a bit of a spaz, but that was what was interesting, is that for some reason, something about them, there was a heavy magnetism between the two.